Night one of the second round of Democratic debates wrapping up just hours ago in Detroit. 10 candidates took the stage to make their case, with 10 more on the docket tonight. Kayla Tausche joins us. She's got the big headlines and what it meant for business. Kayla, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. It was a battle for the direction of the Democratic Party last night, with moderates decrying the wish list economics of progressive candidates like Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders, who together were pressed to defend their plans for free health care, no student debt, who would benefit and who would actually pay for these policies. Here's one exchange where Senator Sanders was asked specifically about which workers would lose insurance if they were forced to buy it from the government.
Medicare for All is comprehensive. It covers all health care needs. For senior citizens, it will finally include dental care, hearing aids, and eyeglasses.
You don't know that,
Second
Bernie.
of all,
We'll come to you in a second,
I do know, and I wrote the damn bill.
Sanders began fundraising off of that viral moment in the middle of the debate last night. Former Maryland Congressman and healthcare executive John Delaney was more than happy to enter that fray with Sanders and Warren, earning him some notable exchanges and more speaking time than expected for someone polling at the levels that he was, including this exchange between Delaney and Senator Elizabeth Warren that was the most tweeted moment of the night.
I don't understand why anybody goes to all the trouble of running for president of the United States just to talk about what we really can't do and shouldn't fight for.
When we created Social Security, we didn't say pensions were illegal.
So besides Delaney, Sanders, and Warren, the top candidates that were getting the most social buzz last night, Pete Buttigieg, the mayor of South Bend, who had a few notable moments where he was discussing gun control and a lack of courage among the Republican Party, as well as Marianne Williamson, perhaps an unexpected performance there by the author and activist. She had several notable moments where she was discussing race, the crisis in Flint, Michigan, as well as the types of programs that government should get involved in. And perhaps we could see her poll numbers increase. Guys, tonight's debate features former Vice President Joe Biden with Senators Cory Booker and Kamala Harris. There could be a similar type dynamic tonight on stage, where you have three frontrunners commanding much of the speaking time and a lot of other candidates trying to get a word in edgewise. Becky, Joe, Andrew.
Did you watch the whole thing, Kayla? You watched the whole thing, I guess. You have to. It's your beat.
I did.
Were you? I watched the beginning. Were you struck at the beginning by the? Did it seem a little surreal? The announcer and in the center we've got. Did you see that part? I thought it was. I really did. I thought it was surreal. I thought it was like Patty Chayefsky-esque.
The fact that Senator Sanders and Senator Warren were placed in the middle of the stage?
The way that they introed it.
Or in the center.
The true progressive. They'll be battling it out with
I'm sure that irony wasn't lost on many people, Joe.
It just seemed like, I mean, Zucker was an entertainment guy, and this was really the way that it was put. But he had just given a long-range interview about Fox News, and I think of the way Brett Baer or Chris Wallace in that debate and the way this started, I don't know, glass houses. It just seemed weird.
It's not unusual, Joe, to put the candidates that are polling the highest in the center of the stage, because there's an expectation that. But
Kayla, they did a draw too that I didn't see, like the NFL draft with a lot of fanfare and. It just seems, I guess you want to make it as interesting as you can, because then you got to watch it, and it probably won't deliver. But, okay, anyway, I know that there was, other people noticed, Kayla. I know that for a fact, that it seemed a little, I don't know, surreal for me. But that's just me. Anyway.